This podcast is supported by The Real Real.
You know what I love most about the holidays? Giving gifts. But not just any gifts. Real gifts. Thoughtful gifts. Oh my God, how did you know gifts? That's why I love gift shopping with The Real Real. The Real Real is the most trusted name in authenticated luxury resale. And it's a holiday shopping secret I'm going to let you in on. Whether it's a surprisingly affordable, pristine condition bag for your BFF, a vintage find that's cool enough for the Gen Zer in your life, or even something your impossible to shop for dad will love. Get used to saying, I found it on The Real Real. Seriously, with over 10,000 new arrivals dropping every day from brands like Gucci, Fendi, Prada, Louis Vuitton, Tiffany & Co., and Cartier, there's guaranteed to be something for everyone on your list. Oh, and did I mention that everything's up to 90% off retail?
Get $25 off your first purchase at therealreal.com. That's therealreal.com to get your $25 off. Therealreal.com.
Roz and Mocha. Roz and Mocha.
And now it's time for Ask Roz and Mocha.
Here we are once again, episode 1351. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast. This is Ask Roz and Mocha. A ton of questions lined up. Thank you to everyone who went to Instagram and left your questions in the comment section. We do this every single week. Montu, you are first up. Welcome back to the show. You've been on the show multiple times lately, and you are always amazing. And you always got great questions, bro. Welcome back.
Thank you so much, Mocha. My question is, if body parts went where they're supposed to be, where would you rearrange them?
Sorry, say it again. If body parts weren't where they are?
Supposed to be,
where would you put them in, and how would you arrange them? Like on your body?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's say this. Okay. If we all had to live normal lives and we all had 10 fingers, but the fingers were not on the ends of our arms, where would you put your fingers so you could still live a decent life?
Yeah, or maybe ears or nose or.
Well, let's just go with fingers right now. Stop complicating things, man.
Okay, got it. Okay.
I know.
Where?
On your elbows.
So you would do on your elbows.
Yeah, but because they're still high up enough to be able to do things. Like I'm just thinking about what I do here at work. So in order for me to use this touch screen over here, that's to my right, I would have to use my elbows.
Okay, show me how you drink a coffee.
I would, oh, frig. So if I pick up this cup, oh my gosh, yeah. How would I do that?
How would you drink a coffee?
Why wouldn't you have your fingers dangling from your lips?
From your lips?
Yeah.
How are you gonna do
Then
that?
it's easy to just sort of put stuff into your mouth like that.
How you gonna wipe your bum?
Oh yeah, how are you gonna do that even still with your fingers on your elbows?
I
Man,
don't
this
know.
is so messed up, Montu.
You would need one. So I would think that maybe you would split up where you put your fingers.
Yeah.
Right? I think that you should put at least a thumb and two fingers like on your forearm, right? You could drive. And then you're gonna need a finger maybe on your cheek. Maybe,
so you're talking
maybe not
about
on your lip, Maury, but maybe on your cheek.
So you're still talking about having all your fingers, but they're just like individually split up on your body.
I think you would have
weird.
to.
That's so weird.
I think you would have to. Right?
You'd have to have a few of them near your butt.
You would have
so
to.
you can wipe.
Yeah. Yeah, two.
No,
right?
you a hand, man.
What?
A hand.
A hand.
Two fingers to open the cheeks and wipe.
Maybe you got one. You got one on one side to open one. Okay, imagine if you had your butt cheeks, right? Imagine your butt cheeks, and you had two fingers off your butt cheeks, and one would reach around and just open up one cheek, and the other one would get in there.
Bro, that's so weird, man.
And wipe.
Yo, you giving friggin' Guillermo del Toro some ideas for his next horror movie?
Okay.
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you would have to split them up. Like if your fingers were not on the ends of your arms and you had to put them somewhere else on your body, you would have to allocate where those fingers would go because you could not put
so weird, man.
all 10 on your elbows or
But
your
do you
shoulders.
not need fingers somewhere so that you can pee? Because if you have them on your cheek and you have them on your butt, then how are you holding your hoo-hoo?
I don't think you would need to. I think you could sit.
But
right?
what about
I
for
think you
women?
could
What about
sit.
for women?
For women, I think.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I think that we would all be wearing drawstring pants, and you would have a hook in your bathroom, right? That you would go up to and you squat down and hook your pants on the hook that's low to pull your pants down. right?
But how are you going to put your pants back up?
And then you would have to go to like up 3 little steps on a step ladder, hook it, and then walk down the thing and pull your pants
Now
back
you're
up.
redesigning homes.
You would have to if we didn't.
You're redesigning bathrooms everywhere, public washrooms and everything.
But homes get redesigned all the time for people who have needs, right?
I know, but
we would all just adapt that way.
Hold on a second. So, Montu, you asked this question for a reason. Obviously, you've thought of this before. You got to answer now. So, if the body parts weren't where they're supposed to be, where would you rearrange them?
I just thought about the nose. I would put it on my chest. So if I hug someone or someone gets closer to me, I know how they smell.
So just the nose?
Just the nose.
That's I just
weird,
thought
dude.
about the nose. Yeah.
But then, like when you wear a shirt or a sweater or a hoodie or a jacket, like it's covering up your nose?
No, they would make them with a hole in the front of it, I guess.
But what if you're
have
wearing
a hole, right?
like a hoodie, like I'm wearing a hoodie and then I'm wearing a jacket on top of that, and then there's got to be a hole in the hoodie and the jacket?
I guess.
Yeah,
right?
I guess.
Yo, layering is...
No,
I would turn the nose upside down so that if your nose is running, it doesn't drip.
It would just
What happens when it rains, bro? You're going to drown.
Well, how do you swim? How do you dive into a pool? You would drown instantly.
That's so weird. Anyway, Montu.
How about one eye in the front, one at the back?
Okay, now you're onto something.
And would I see both simultaneously? That's the thing, right? Like, would you see both?
But what about your hair, man? Like, what if people with long hair? It's going to grow over that eye?
You would go to a salon and they would just trim around it.
Every couple of days?
Yeah.
Bro, Monty.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would have to figure it out. We would all just adapt, man.
But to answer Mocha's question, or Roz's question, you don't see simultaneously. If you're walking forward, the forward eye is on. If you're walking backwards, the backwards eye is on.
But no, you should see them
be able to see
simultaneously.
at the exact
But then
same
you're
time.
gonna then
your brain would just work. It would be like how you drive.
Yeah.
Right? Like you have the rear view mirror. Like you would be able to see simultaneously. Like
but you can
would
choose when
just-
not to use it.
Nope. It would always be on.
No, with the side mirror or the rear mirror, you can choose not to look at it.
Well, no. But what I mean is that, like, if you wanted to not see in the back, it would just be like winking.
Yeah.
You'd have to wink one eye.
Yeah. It had to be activated at all times.
Yeah.
Anyway, Montu, you're weird, man. Appreciate you, bro. I'm sure we're going to have you on the show again.
100%, man. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.
See ya. Edward Hilario says, what was your dream car during high school?
Marty McFly's 1985 SR5 extra cab pickup truck.
Damn, the 4x4, the all blacked out one.
Yep. That was, to me, when I first saw that, when he opened up the garage.
Yeah.
And that was like his dream car to take the girl up to the lake and stuff
Jennifer.
like that, Jennifer. That to me was, when I saw that, that was the ultimate truck. Because it was back in the day where they made compact pickup trucks, right? It was like super cool. That's why, one of the reasons why I drive the truck I do. Because of
Back to the Future?
Because of Back to the Future. Because that was the first car I ever fell in love with, was a compact extra cab
You
pickup
ever take
truck.
Catherine up to the lake? Put 2 sleeping bags in the back and just lay there and just stare up into the stars, like what Marty wanted to do with Jennifer?
We've done something similar. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, like we've done something similar, but mostly I use it to just haul garbage.
Okay.
Right? But that, to me, that was my first car crush.
Yeah.
Was Marty McFly open the garage. That's what I wanted.
Guys, I'm living my high school dream. Honda Pilot since day one.
Pilot. When did they debut the Honda Pilot?
Maury, what was your, ew, don't need to look up anything. Maury,
The
dream car during
1960
high
something red Spider, the same one that Maxwell Smart drove in Get Smart.
is that the one that your dad rented for your 40th birthday?
He didn't rent the right car.
Oh. And he wouldn't let you take it far. Like it was like around the block only.
Well, because he only paid for around the block.
What car did he rent?
He rented like a Mustang or something. Like it was the same color. It was a convertible like the one from Get Smart. But it was nothing like the same car.
Oh.
I had the wrong car at my birthday. I had the wrong cake at my birthday.
That's right.
My birthday gift was a robe.
Right.
This was, by the way, the famous 40th birthday party where I was the only one that showed up. First, I was the first one to show up at the party.
Yes.
And I was the only one there for like an hour and a half.
And there was one balloon in the backyard.
It was the Maury's family threw him a children's birthday party for his 40th, right?
Yeah.
Like that's what it was.
Birthday boy balloons everywhere.
Yes, the birthday boy.
Yeah.
By the way, Mocha's high school dream car, the Honda Pilot, debuted in 2003.
Oh,
Yeah. See? Dreams do come true, everyone.
Yes.
Stick to your vision. Shem, what was your dream car growing up?
So I'm admittedly not a car guy, never have been, but I do remember when I was much, much younger, the vehicle that I was really most impressed by that I really wanted to drive, this is so stupid, was Mrs. Frizz's school bus from,
Magic School Bus?
Magic School Bus?
I was obsessed with that thing.
So like a school bus.
Well, no, that school bus in particular. Like I wanted to drive a school bus. I know that sounds really stupid, but
that was just a school bus.
It was just a school bus.
To me, it wasn't. To me, it was magical because it.
You
of Miss
wanted
Frizz.
the Magic School Bus.
Yeah, I wanted the Magic School Bus.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not a car guy, right? But like that's what I appreciated the most.
How old were you when Magic School Bus came out?
Oh, good question.
Like, were you like a kid in like first generation Magic School Bus?
Magic School Bus came out in '94. There you go. I would have been 7.
Oh my God! You know, my brother was drawing that show for you.
Oh, what?
That was the show he worked on. He designed almost every single thing on that show.
Oh,
he did so much design for. He designed. I'll never forget on Magic School Bus when my brother was design artist on Magic School Bus. He designed, I guess, one episode. The school bus goes up somebody's butt.
Stop it!
Right. And
That's a real episode?
And he had to design, and he was, I remember, the design sketches for like the colon that he had to design.
You draw a cartoon butt?
Yeah, just like the colon.
Yeah.
Right? Oh. Yeah, so he did a lot of the design on the original Magic School Bus, and then he directed the new season on Netflix of Magic School Bus. So he's been doing Magic School Bus since you were a little kid, Shem.
Hey, maybe your brother could draw Shem his own cheesecake Magic School Bus.
That would be great.
That would be amazing.
Let me work on this, Shem.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Let me work on this. Let me work on this.
Melissa says here, is there anything you'd never wear out of the house aside from pajamas? I have a T-shirt with Jensen from Supernatural all over it, and that's my at-home shirt. No one can see his pretty face but me.
Do you have anything, Mo, that you don't wear?
Always pajamas.
Yeah.
Like, literally, that's what I...
But will you not wear your pajamas to go walk the dog?
Yeah, sometimes I'll put sweatpants over my pajamas out of pure laziness.
Right. I got one. I have one of those Roots salt and pepper onesies that they released. I don't know if they still exist now.
Right.
But they released them a few years ago. And in and around the holidays, actually, no, like in and around December and right through the holidays until maybe end of January.
Right.
Like I rock those when I'm at home only, like on the weekends. Or sometimes if it's like, after work, if I know I'm not having to go out anywhere.
Yeah.
But I will only wear those at home. And if I have to leave the house, I'm going to change into jeans and a hoodie.
Gotcha.
How about you?
Is there anything like I don't wear in public? No, not really.
Oh, all right.
Like I don't. Is there anything that I wear? Like no, because my whole thing is like it pisses off Catherine because I don't have comfy clothes that I change into when I get home. Mm-hmm. Right? Like
you don't put on like sweats or anything.
No, I don't. I'm like whatever pants I wear to work or the pants
what
that
are you wearing today? Jeans?
No, I just have a pair of like. Linen pants on today.
Okay.
But
that
like,
jacket you're wearing, or is that a shirt?
It's a jacket.
Okay, so jacket
I'll
come
take
off.
this off.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, like the pants I wear to work are the pants that I take off before bed. Like I don't change when I get home. Like the girls come home and put robes on. Roxy puts like sweats on and stuff like this, but like not me.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll go home and if I'm not really doing much, I just change into sweatpants.
Yeah.
Or like a pair of Lulu pants.
Yeah. But okay, so if you're at home, right? Are you ever at home with no underpants on? Like jogging pants, no underpants?
No.
No, you're not. Oh, okay.
You?
I mean, yeah, like if it's a day that, because this was the question, is that if you're at home with no underpants on and then you have to go out, will you put underpants on?
If I'm wearing pants with no underpants, I'm at home and I got to go out, I wouldn't put underpants on.
No.
I would just go out as is.
Does that happen often though?
No.
No, it does not.
Very rare.
Very rare.
Very rare.
Can I tell you a super quick story?
Yeah.
So I'm with you. Like I'll be at home not wearing pants, and if I have to go out, I'll just put on sweats, no underpants, right?
Yeah.
So I did that the other day when I was picking up a pizza, and I ran into a Flaming Roma, Roz Mocha fan. It's this pizza joint that I was at. And then you can beep this, right?
Yeah.
Like a hair got caught while I was talking to a fan.
The hair got caught on what?
Like on my pants.
What do you mean?
Like a hair from me.
Yeah. Like
got caught.
Got caught in what?
On my pants, on my sweats, on the inside.
Wait, like a pube?
Caught?
Yeah,
like how did it get caught?
Like I don't know, because like as I stood up, I got out of my car. They were parked next to me.
Yeah.
I stood up to greet them. There was a tug
Okay.
And what'd you do?
And I wanted to scream.
So you're standing there all uncomfortable?
So awkwardly, so uncomfortable talking to the flaming aroma while I have something stuck to the sweat.
Shem's got a huge bush, apparently.
Yeah. You ever heard of Manscaped, bro?
I do.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
in sweatpants.
I don't think it would have happened had I worn
did it get knotted around something in there? Maybe like a you know they pill
on a piece of fabric,
like the inside of sweatpants sometimes pills up, right? You just got one wrapped around there, and then you stood up and it pulled it out,
and
probably,
it pulled,
right?
And I wanted to the shriek that I could have yelled, but I was talking to a fan. Yeah,
interesting,
very uncomfortable.
Interesting.
Oh, anyway, I forgot to bleep that. Sorry, Shem.
Oh, what the hell, man?
Grace says here. Actually, hold on. Before we get to Grace, Sarah says, how old were you guys when you started to really be serious about your career?
50.
What? Oh, man. No, because, like, you know, you've been on TV for a long time. You've been on radio for a long time. Was that ever part of
What does that mean, serious, though? What does
plan?
that mean?
Like, maybe when
you
you catch a little heat on television or in that career, that aspect of your life, and you're like, I'm gonna try to take this even further. And I'm gonna try to make money out of doing this thing for a living.
Like, I never had goals, right? Like I never had, I would love to be doing this and this and this and this. Like I never had goals. I've never set goals. The goal was to just keep learning, really, right? And not get fired and fly under the radar when you needed to fly under the radar, and be the loudest person in the room when that was going to be beneficial. Like I just sort of learned how to manage the industry without like sort of networking and kissing ass and doing all that other stuff. But I never had goals. Like it was always like, what's the next opportunity? Mm-hmm. Like I knew that I would be ready for whatever opportunity came next. I think that if I had a goal, it was that, right?
Okay.
Every job that I had, I knew that job was there, one, to pay the bills, but two, to prepare me for the next opportunity.
Okay.
And when the next opportunity happened, I was just damn well going to be ready for it. And that was really it. And that's what's led me here today.
Yeah.
Right?
If you listen to the history of Roz Mocha, 6-part docuseries on this show, I think I answered this very same question pretty much. It was when I was 16, when I was still in high school. I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to be on the radio, and that was the goal, the mission, and I wasn't going to stop at anything until I got to where we are today. David Maury?
Mocha had a vision board of just all guys with beards. It freaked his mom
No,
out forever.
I didn't.
Right? He manifested me. Mocha had like a vision board. It was just all men with beards.
That's
it was all over his wall.
Wow.
I had the same one.
Maury, how old were you?
Like 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Maury, you would do stuff on like you were really young when you would hustle your way into like city TV, right?
Oh yeah, I used to hang out there all the time. And in fact, like there's quick story. Tracy Melchor used to be the receptionist, and I used to piss her off. And I made her a paper mache pencil box that said City Pulse on it, and she still has it to this day.
And how old were you then?
I was like 13.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
wow.
she still has that till this day.
How old
and
were
she's
you?
a huge Flaming Romo.
How old were you when you first showed up on City TV? Like to do anything when they first put you on, like they pointed a camera at you?
When I introduced lunch television, I was 14.
14 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
And Shem, we know
Super young,
you
man.
didn't go to school for broadcasting at first. You went to university for law, to study law, and then you dipped out of that to do broadcasting. Is that when you became serious about it, or
I had always, first I wanted to be a soap opera actor. That was my first thing for a while. And then I would say probably in about grade 11, I was really serious about broadcasting, but I kind of convinced myself I can't get a job after university, after college, so go do something quote unquote practical. That's why I got into law. So and then I did the university, and then I got into I got into broadcasting at age like 23, 24. So I guess in and around that age is when I started taking this seriously.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When did you start taking your big bush seriously?
That day is still yet to come. Before we get back to the phones, Grace will answer this question from Grace. How did you guys come about in incorporating the question, what did you learn today, at the end of every show? I
remember wanting to do that at the end of every show. And And we started doing that very, very early on when we didn't have a lot of other stuff on the show.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, this will be cool. And I'll tell you, I asked that question. My kid is now in grade 10, and then JK, and then SK, so she's 10, 12. So 12 years my kid's been in school now. Every single day when my kid gets home from school, I ask her what she learned today.
You know, it's so funny that you say that because I ask Cruz the same thing when I pick him up. Hey, man, what'd you learn today?
Yeah. Every day. Every single day I ask her what she learned today.
Yeah, but that was a Roz idea, and I love that idea because I can't imagine this show not having a what did you learn today?
No, because I think what wound up happening is that a lot of shows at the time weren't doing like an ending of the show. Shows would just sort of finish, a song would play, and then somebody new would come on. But we very much wanted to do like a big, like have a song, which is a song that we have now. Yeah. Like have a song and an extra to the show because that's cool. But it's like, well, what else do you do? And we were like, well,
other
let's
than saying goodbye.
Other than saying goodbye. And it was just a better way to kind of say goodbye. It was a great idea. It was a little way for us to sort of recap a highlight from the show at the end of the show.
Yeah,
right?
I love it. All right, let's get back to the phones. Fiona, hello. Welcome to the Roz Mocha Show.
Hi, good morning.
How are you today?
I'm really happy to be talking with you guys.
Well, we are happy to have you on the show. Welcome, welcome. What's your question?
My question is, what is the secret to Maurie's long-lasting marriage?
Wow.
Coming up on 20 years together.
Maurie, how long have you been married for?
Married for almost, oh God,
Interesting.
2007.
So that is?
So almost 20 years, right? 2007 to 17 is 10.
Maurie, you did.
You
how
did
long
not
have you
get
been
married
married for?
in
Married.
2007?
So almost 10. No, almost. We got married in 2016. We got married in 2016.
Okay.
Congrats, man.
Yeah. Hey, congrats. There we go.
20,
hey.
Yeah, almost 10. Almost 10.
So
Wow.
Okay. Wow.
Bro, next month is going to be 9 years, man.
Yeah. 9 years. 9
That's
years
what I
next
said,
month.
almost 10.
9 years next month. So, Maurie, do you think that there is a secret to your long-lasting marriage?
I don't think there's a secret. I think that there are things that we do to make it last, which is don't talk too much about work, give each other space. If you're going to argue, leave the room.
If you're going to argue, leave the room.
Like together?
No, like if
yell
you
at each
argue-
other from different rooms?
No, like if you start arguing, you leave the room. Sometimes,
Like in the middle of an argument.
yeah, you walk away.
Okay.
healthy.
Super healthy.
For how long?
Yeah, when do you come back?
Like you keep checking. Are you okay? Have you calmed down?
But
No.
what if the problem hadn't been resolved yet?
You wait till they're calm and then you resolve it.
Who usually walks out of the room first?
Always me.
Always you.
I knew it.
Always you. So if you're arguing, leave the room.
Okay. I hope you're taking notes, Fiona.
Well, that's not what I expected, actually.
What were you expecting?
Well, I married myself almost actually about as long as Maurie has been, and the advice that he shared is the complete opposite of what's making our marriage work.
Interesting.
But am I wrong though if it's working?
Is it working though?
I mean, it hasn't ended.
Yeah, I mean, it's come close a couple times.
Oh, many.
Fiona, have you ever had to sleep in your car in the parking garage?
Never.
Okay. Maurie, have you ever had to sleep in your car?
Several times.
Yes, several times. Fiona, we're going to let you go because I don't think we can actually have this conversation about Maurie and Matthew's marriage without having Matthew on the phone.
Oh, no.
So, Fiona, we're going to let you go and we're going to get Matthew on the phone. Oh, boy.
Love you, Fiona. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Okay.
Thanks so
Love
much.
you, girl.
Bye. All right. Oh, no.
What if he says the same thing?
Hello.
Yo, damn it, Matthew. It's your husband's Roz Mocha.
Hi.
What's up, boo?
My two daddies.
Matthew, the question came in from a caller named Fiona, and her question was, what's the secret to Maurie's long-lasting marriage to Matthew? And we sort of got Maurie's take on it. Before we let you know what he said, what is your take on this? Because you guys have been together for how long?
I want to say 17 years.
Okay, and then married for?
Since 2010. So what is that?
No,
no, sorry, since 2016. 2010 was the engagement, right? Anyways, 2016.
Yeah.
So however many years that is.
Okay.
7?
Nine, man.
You know what's hilarious? You and Maurie both got that wrong, the same wrong.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. We were meant to be together.
Yes. So damn it, Matthew, according to you, what is the secret to the long-lasting marriage?
Well, Fiona, I think it's two main things and a bonus. So it would be separate bathrooms and separate closets, which we both have. And then the bonus is that it's like separate schedules. Like I wake up in the morning, Monday to Friday, and he's not here.
Yeah. So not being around each other.
Yeah.
It's nice and quiet, Monday to Friday when I get up in the morning. And then on Saturdays and Sundays, it's like,
Wow. Okay. Talk early. So what about the emotional part? Like when you say that the secret is like, is there something that you get from Maurie or that you give on an emotional level that you feel, is the secret to the marriage?
I think what I love is he has a huge heart. He's very genuine and very loving. And also, the big thing is, he just makes me laugh all the time. So I feel like there's not a day that
Don't
goes
say
by
all the
where
time for the 2 hours that you guys are together after work when you get home.
Yeah.
Maurie says that when the secret to Maurie, what Maurie said is that when you fight, you leave the room.
Well, yeah, he's the one that leaves the room.
See?
Why is he leaving the room in the middle of an argument or disagreement?
That's so disrespectful, bro.
I don't know, but that does piss me off.
Okay, so walk us through this here. So you guys are getting into an argument about what? I don't know, something, right?
Can you give us an example of the last argument you guys had where Maurie walked away?
Oh, God, I can't remember.
The dishes in the dishwasher.
The dishes in the dishwasher.
Right. Did he walk away? I don't remember. But,
Peanut butter on the knives.
Peanut butter on the knives.
Peanut butter on the knives. Yeah, he never listens.
Okay. So in the middle of the argument, you guys are going at it, and then he decides to walk away. What's going through your mind at that moment?
How can I get away with murder? I think the thing is to let things go when they're not that big of a deal. Pick your battles.
How do you resolve a fight when Maurie walks out of the room, though?
You forget about it.
Yeah, I feel like if it's the little things, you just move on and you don't even think about it. And that's what I like too. Is when we do argue, it doesn't stay for days or hours. It's just we kind of move on.
When did you guys come up with the ground rules that Maurie's only allowed to use your bathroom when you're gone?
Does he?
Roz, stop making stuff up. No, Matthew, he just literally made that up. I've never
I didn't.
said
You talk
that.
about that all the time.
I'm not against using each other's toilets or anything.
No,
we're talking bubble baths and stuff like that.
No, but Matthew, he uses it, if you know what I mean.
I don't know. I wonder. I mean, you probably do. It's here. So I have not noticed anything.
Splashing around in your bathtub?
Splashing around in your bathtub, rubber ducky, using your shampoo?
No way. He's not using. No. No.
Matthew, we're just kidding. We are just kidding.
I know where every bottle is placed.
Yes, I know. Believe it, I know you do. Believe me, there is a scale hidden in that bathroom somewhere, and I know you weigh the shampoo bottle when you get home from work.
Pretty much.
Yes.
I don't need to because I know exactly how the bottle was placed.
Oh, Matthew.
Yes.
We love you, bro. Thank you so much for joining us on the show today.
Thank you, guys.
Happy almost birthday.
Oh yeah. We don't know. We don't need to recognize that.
Oh, we're not celebrating this year?
Old.
Oh, damn.
What?
You're younger than Roz.
Am I?
How old are we turning, Matthew?
No. Let's not do that. But I am, it's
49.
No. Oh my God, no.
Love you, damn it, Matthew. Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
And there you go. Man, what a fun episode. That concludes episode 1351 of the Roz and Mocha Show podcast. Woo! Once a week on Instagram. As you know, you'll see a video or a photo that reads Ask Roz and Mocha. Feel free. Any question, any comment that you got, load them up, and 2 of you will be selected to join us to ask your question on the podcast. Thank you for listening. Share this episode with anyone in your life who you feel may enjoy the Roz and Mocha Show. And we'll catch you on the next episode.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5.
KISS925.com rearrangements.com.
Or download the Seeker app.